What's up, guys? In this video, I've got huge news for you, okay? I have found one of the best bets that I've ever seen in my life. I've been doing this for over 10 years now, and I am going all in. This is a legacy bet. I'm putting my reputation on the line, and I'm putting pretty much every dollar I have on this. So just stick to the end. I'm going to get through your free pick real quick. I got to recap yesterday. Bengals money line cashed. I also took Dallas +7. That pushed, so we got our money back. So we never took on any risk there. And I'll show you guys screenshots of those bets later. We're on the spreadsheet right now. VIP moves up. We make $81.30. So 0.8 units of profit. We're up 33.91 units now since Thanksgiving when I started posting sports betting picks on this channel. Before that, it was all DFS player props. We are back in the sportsbook game here on the Sports Betting Education channel. Rebet has given us new life, and I'm super pumped. We still use all the DFS apps. I'm still going to make content on that for the games this weekend, but Rebet is just printing. Slow and steady. Here's all the wins and losses here. A lot of these are parlays, and a lot of them only missed by one thing. You can see right here, Texas moneyline cashes, we hit a +512 parlay. And a lot of this shit's plus money. This column right here is return on investment. A lot of it's plus money. It's not just heavy juiced picks. Like the highest juice I think I see is -126 there. So we have +643 that hit. We have +309 that hit. +338 misses by 1. Kansas money line screwed us last week. I mean, this could be way more. So we're just getting started, but we're making a ton of money. Okay. So let's get to the free pick real quick. Before I do that, shout out to Rebet, man. I'm doing it on Rebet. I'm here in Texas. Rebet's a sports book that's legal in all of these states. They use a section of the law to make it legal called the sweepstakes law. Basically, it's what makes scratch-offs legal at the gas station. And you use Rebet bucks, and then once you're done and cash out, you cash out for real dollars. So technically it's not sports gambling, and technically it's legal. It is sports betting, but it's legal. So get Rebet, use promo code Lambo, and I'm gonna tell you why you're gonna want to use promo code Lambo here. If you put in 100, you get a $100 free play. Okay, whatever you put in, they give you a free play of that much. You're gonna want to take that free play and put it on the bet that I'm nuking. My goal is to get 50 grand on it. I'm gonna tell you guys how I'm gonna do that in a second, but first, this is what I did yesterday. I already told you all that, but here are some screenshots of it so you can visualize that shit. I wish Cincinnati kicked a field goal and won by 3 because then I would have hit this other one too. But we get our money back for the push and we make 181 bucks on the parlay that hit. This is your free pick, okay? Milwaukee Bucks. They're playing the Orlando Magic. The Giannis is playing. Dame Lillard is playing. You're going to get the Bucks A game, and the Bucks need to make up ground in the Eastern Conference standings. Magic have the 3 seed right now. Bucks are 6th, I think. And they have to win this game. Like, this is a game where they're going to bring their A game. I don't think the Magic can beat them. I also love Army on Saturday. I highly recommend you parlay everything this week with Army Moneyline. I'm calling Army Moneyline lock of the freaking week. Okay? It's the only college football game this week. Easy money. Look at the common opponent of Army and Navy, Tulane. What did Tulane do to Navy? They beat them 35-0. What did Army do to Tulane? They beat them like 45-7. Okay, so if Army's killing Tulane and Tulane's killing Navy, connect the dots, do the math. Doesn't take a rocket scientist to figure out that Army is going to murder Navy in this game. Okay, so Army money line parlayed with everything this week, starting with the Milwaukee Bucks tonight. Now, let me get out of this real quick before I deliver you the good news and reveal the play. But I want to show you guys this bracket, okay? This 12-team bracket is so interesting to me because there's a lot of teams that are just there because they had good seasons, which is cool. It's college football. That's what makes it fun. Arizona State should be there. Arizona State has no chance at winning the national title. Clemson has no chance at winning the national title. There's no way in hell Ohio State can get through this gauntlet and win the national title. Their quarterback play is atrocious, okay? Penn State, SMU. I mean, we've seen Oregon beat Ohio State and beat Penn State, right? Boise State, they hung in there with Oregon. They probably gave Oregon their best game. But I don't think Boise State can get through either. There's so many dead teams in this tournament. It might as well just be a 3 or 4 team tournament, okay? So which teams do I think can actually win the national title? I'll tell you. Oregon, Texas, and Georgia. Those are the only 3. There's a huge drop-off after that. The 4th team that I think is capable, only because they have the best defense in the whole tournament, and they have probably one of the best run games in the whole tournament. That's Tennessee. And you might say, oh, well, what about Ashton Jeanty? Yes, cool. He had the best stats this season. But if you actually put them on the field with Georgia or Texas, let's see what Jeanty can do. I hope Boise plays Georgia so we can see what he does. Because he tore it up against Oregon. Oregon's run defense is ass. We saw that against Penn State, dude. Okay? Like, if Oregon plays Georgia, I think Georgia will just run it up the middle over and over again. Doesn't matter, though. The point I'm getting at here, guys, is all of the shitty teams are on this side of the bracket. Boise State as the 3 seed is the easiest freaking 3 seed Georgia could possibly face. I don't think Boise State's getting through Penn State. Either way, bro. Either way. Georgia's beating both these teams. Indiana or Notre Dame. Either way. Georgia's beating both those teams. So if we know Georgia's going to be sitting here at the national title game, if we know they're playing in Atlanta, their home NFL stadium in Georgia, and their path, look at this, is New Orleans right here. You know how far New Orleans is from Athens, from where all the Georgia grads live, and Georgia students? It's not far, boys. It's not far. That's a home game. And then Dallas, Texas. What do you think that stadium's going to be like? Boise State versus Georgia. 90% Bulldog fans, boys. 90% Bulldogs fans, straight up. Penn State, too. SEC is going to take over, bro. They're going to take over. Not that Georgia needs that, but it's just adding to it here. So if I know I can get Georgia at plus odds to get to the championship, specifically, I'll pull it up over here, plus 480 on FanDuel. That means I can put 50 G's down to win about $250,000. Once they get to the championship game, I'll bet the opposite team to cover my initial investment to eliminate all risk. So I'll still ride it out with Georgia, but I'll have more information then. Maybe I like Texas more then. Maybe Arch Manning's playing. Maybe I like Oregon for whatever reason, whatever. But all Georgia's got to do is get to the championship. I'm not telling you to let it ride. I'm telling you, bet on them to win the championship. Once they get to the championship game, hedge out of it. And not hedge out of it, but hedge the risk out of it, okay? So look at this. What I'm offering to do for you guys right now. Y'all saw my win-loss record. You saw the spreadsheet. What I'm offering to do is anybody who wants to ride this with me, what you're going to do is get the Rebet app. Use promo code Lambo. Put $100 in. You're going to have access to your $100, and you're going to get a free $100 bet. Put the $100 bet on Georgia to win it all, and text me proof that you signed up with my promo code. When you text me proof you signed up with my promo code, I'm going to give you the rest of my VIP picks from now to the Super Bowl for free. I've never done this. I don't need to do this, but I want to do this. It's going to be fun. Not only are you going to make a ton of money off the VIP picks, but you're going to make money off of the Georgia pick. And it's going to allow me to take every dollar that Rebet pays me for promoting them and referring you guys into Georgia. So if we get 1,000 people to sign up, I'm going to be putting a ton of money into Georgia. Every dollar that I make from Rebet is going into Georgia. I couldn't be more ecstatic about it. And just so you guys know, Matt, this is a $2,000 value. You're getting access to a $2,000 package, okay? Like, this is no joke. You're going to get access to the huge bets that I'm placing. You can see right here, man, this past weekend, I mean, you can see we hit Oregon $5,000. We hit a $10,000 win on Boise State, Big 12 championship game, and Avalov. We got Cyril Gahn by decision, Reyes by KO, Hooper by submission. We're predicting who's winning and how they're going to win. Another 10K there. Okay? So, like, the VIP picks, man, are money. But just the simple fact that we can get Georgia is unbelievable. And the fact that regardless of what state you live in, you can do it on the Rebet app. I mean, look at this. Every state that's orange, you can just get Rebet and put your welcome bonus on Georgia. It's free money. You put in 100, you get access to your 100 plus a $100 welcome bonus. Put the welcome bonus, $100 free bet, on Georgia to win it all. And we're all going to win together, guys. We're going to be celebrating together on this channel. Couldn't be more ecstatic. Super pumped about it. Remember to text me once you get the Rebet app and use promo code Lambo and deposit. And then I'll tell you, I'll email you access to your free VIP. So that's all I've got for you guys. One last look at the bracket. There's just no way, man. You can totally convince me Oregon beats Georgia. Tennessee beats Georgia. Texas beats Georgia. Dude, I get it. I totally agree that that is possible. But, let me go to scores. But nobody on Georgia's side of the bracket is going to touch them. Nobody is going to touch them. Okay? Just so you guys know, they did play Tennessee. Dominated. Pretty good game. There are games like this, Georgia Tech, that scare me. Ole Miss, Kentucky, Alabama. There's games that scare me. But guess what? These teams are not in the tournament, bro. The only SEC teams that are in is Texas and Tennessee. They don't have to play Ole Miss. They don't have to play Alabama. The teams that are built to beat Georgia are not in the playoff. Y'all see what I'm saying? Like, I'm going to do more videos on this. I will keep convincing you guys with stats and logic and reasoning. A big thing to consider is I'm unbiased. I'm not a Georgia fan. I wanted LSU to win it earlier this year. Last year I bet on Washington. I look for value. I am telling you at plus 480, it's unbelievable value, man. Georgia should be plus 200 because they're getting in the championship almost guaranteed. They have over a 90% shot at getting to the championship. I'm fired up. I'm ready to increase my net worth, okay? And I hope you guys are too. So that's all I've got for y'all. Have a good day, everybody. Good luck with all of your picks. I've got my cell phone on me right now. As soon as you text me, I will reply. Appreciate y'all. Have a good day, everybody. Good luck.